Right, and we're live. Hey everybody, I'm Stuart. Thank you very much for joining us. This is MLM for CEOs, a channel that is aimed at providing key insights to company owners operating within this lucrative multi-level marketing space. I'd like to thank our sponsors NetReady for making this episode possible, because today in this episode we're going to be speaking about the top 10 anti-MLM comments that are made. And here to help me address those 10 comments is a good friend and mentor of mine. He has over 35 years experience in this industry. His name is Richard Sletcher.
Yeah, nice to see you, Stu.
You good?
Yeah.
Awesome. How's this topic?
Well, if you go and have a look, anti-MLM is trending all over the place.
It always is.
Yeah.
Right? Because there are grey areas that surround this industry, and there are a lot of people that don't support it, but it is the most powerful route to market on this planet, bar none.
Yeah, look, there's obviously people who play fast and loose with the truth, and that damages the industry as a whole.
Sure.
But you've got to actually understand that when you get into this industry, you're going to have to deal with that, but you need to make sure that your company is staying completely above board with everything they're doing.
Okay. So I've scoured the internet, and I found what I see as the top 10 hater comments, or the anti-MLM comments.
Okay, hit me.
I want to go through them, and I want to get your feedback on all of the stuff. Okay. Number one, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So MLM businesses rely on recruiting and not selling.
Well, that is a massive problem, hey? There's a lot of companies that create a recruit-heavy compensation plan, and that is a problem. So people who don't like that are completely right. That is, it should be illegal. It actually, for the most part, is illegal. And the reason for that is, if the only way you can make money is for recruiting, if I have to, let's say I have to recruit 5 people. I recruit those 5 people, I make money. But those 5 people are sitting at the bottom of the pyramid, aren't they?
Yeah, sure.
And the only way they can make money is recruit 5 people.
Yeah.
And now you got 25 people sitting at the bottom of the pyramid. So you got 6 people who've made money, 25 people who haven't made money, and who cannot make money without recruiting people. So now you get 125 people at the bottom, and there is always a bottom of the pyramid, always. So if you are relying on recruiting to build your business, well, obviously there's going to be the vast majority, 50 to 60% of your people who will never make a cent. About 30% of your people who won't even break even, they'll make something, and a small percentage who will actually make money out of it. So that's a pyramid scheme.
Sure.
And so I'm 100% in agreement with them. If there's a company that's recruit heavy, that's not a business you want to be part of, and it certainly is. It might not be illegal, but damn, it's sailing very close to the wind.
Yeah. First and foremost, push that product.
Well, the MLM is a route to market for your product. Okay?
Right.
MLM is not a pyramid scheme where you try and siphon money from a lot of people and pay it to a few. So your first thing should be, there should be a retail commission, and there should be a volume bonus.
Yeah.
Which means if I'm selling this product, I should be able to make money purely by selling this product.
Yep.
Without recruiting a single person. And if I sell a lot of it, I should make a lot of money. If I sell a little bit, I make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
And now I can actually go out there without recruiting anybody, and I can make money selling the product. And if you have a look at the Tupperwares and the Avons and the Amways, well, maybe not Amway so much, but well, Amway as well, because they're quite product. You got to be careful with Amway, because some of their people tend to focus just on recruiting and not on actually selling the product. But Amway's got amazing products. So those people in their industry that focus on selling the products do very, very well.
Yeah.
And they do have a rich retail commission that gets paid out.
Yeah.
So that's where you need to be looking. So if you're joining an MLM business, the first thing you need to say to yourself is, can I make a living just selling the product? And if the answer is no, then stay away from the business.
Awesome. Okay. Number 2, the MLM model makes it impossible to earn money.
The haters who say that forget a little piece of the puzzle of that.
Yeah.
MLM model makes it impossible to earn money if you do nothing.
Right.
Okay?
Well said.
Now, where the challenge comes in is that people will say to you, listen, Stuart, join the business. All you have to do is find 5 friends and get them to do the same, and you'll be earning a fortune. Now, that's not the truth. Okay? MLM is a micro business, like any business. And if you do nothing in any business, you
Get nothing.
earn nothing.
Yeah.
So if you choose a business that's got a great product that you can relate to, where there's a compensation plan where you can earn money from selling that product, then the only reason you're not making money is because you're not working.
Sure.
End of story. And you could apply that to any business in the world. You go and start a franchise and you don't open it up. You open it up 1 hour a day, you're not going to make money. You start a garage and you don't service any cars, you won't make money. If you don't work in any business, you fail. Now, when you're getting into a business, if you join a business where they tell you you do nothing and you earn money, and you don't earn any money, whose fault is that?
Sure.
Okay? That's your fault.
Yeah.
Damn stupid.
Yeah.
Why are you joining a business where you think you can get money for doing nothing? There's an old saying, if it sounds too good to be true,
It definitely is.
it's probably too good to be true.
Yeah.
So, yes, again, the haters who are saying that, they've been introduced by people who are sprouting the wrong message into businesses that have got a recruit-heavy network. I can guarantee you of that.
Yeah.
They then do nothing, and then they're shocked that they're not earning money.
Yeah.
But obviously, you should be able to earn money just by selling the product.
Sure. Okay. MLM businesses offer worse odds than playing roulette.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
If you think you're going to put your money in,
Yeah.
and something's going to come back to you,
Yeah.
well, there's not a chance of that happening. So your odds of roulette is what, 1 in 32 that your number is going to be hit, something like that.
31.
31, whatever it is. There's also
the green.
Yeah. Is that 31 with the green?
I think it's 15, 15, and 1.
Okay, 31.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't play roulette. So
Okay.
at least you got a 1 in 31 chance of
Yeah.
your number coming up. If you join an MLM business and don't work, then you've got a 0% chance of earning money.
Yeah.
0%. So
Yeah.
yes, it's worse odds. But again, you've got to treat multi-level marketing as a business. Now just think about what multi-level marketing is. If you join a proper company, they set up the infrastructure for you. They set up the financial instruments for you. They create the software to manage your business. They provide you with the business literature. They do all of the logistics for you. Your job is to go out and market the product. You can market in 2 ways. 1, you can market it yourself by selling it to people. 2, you can get yourself a small team of salespeople and help them to sell it on. Either you're making money from your own efforts or you're making money from the efforts of your team. But in all cases, product needs to be sold. So if you're not treating it as a serious business, then what are you doing? You're not signing up people and teaching them how to sell the product and making sure. I mean, if you had a company with a sales team, you'd be on that sales team every day. If you were paying them a salary, you'd be wanting to know how many calls did they make, how many phone calls, how many pitches have they done on the product, how much have they sold, why aren't they working? And yet in MLM, we think we can just sign the person up, keep dead quiet, and hope like hell they go out and sell. Well, that's not working in the business. You have to work in the business to make it successful. So again, it comes back to that 4-letter word, work. You're not doing that. And for most people, that is the number 1 swear word in the world.
Yep.
You know, so yes.
The
odds are against you if you don't work.
Yeah. Okay. The next one is MLM businesses incentivize their reps to buy from them.
Look, that used to happen. That doesn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
So now you have a situation worldwide where there's some very, very, very strict rules around people actually buying product to ramp up the business.
Yeah.
What is certainly legitimate is that if you are selling a product, if you're selling, let's say you're selling Ford cars, and you drive a Mazda, you know, what is that message going out there?
Sure.
So that's a horrible message. So, you know, I would be saying to my network, look, if you're selling the products, you need to use the products. If you don't believe in the products enough to use them, then you shouldn't be part of the network.
Yeah.
So in my opinion, the fact that people are using the products and consuming the products, that's a good thing, because I know if I owned, let's say I owned a restaurant, the chances of me eating out every night at the restaurant next door are 0.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't want anybody to see me eating at the restaurant next door, because what does that say about my restaurant?
Horrible message.
Horrible message.
Yeah.
So when somebody comes to your home and they go into your bathroom, let's say you're an Amway distributor, they need to see the Amway soap on the on the counter. They need to see, when they go into the kitchen, they need to see the Amway cleaning detergents in your cupboard. You know, you need to use the products.
Nice.
And so it's not a case of we are forcing you to buy them.
Right.
Nobody would force you to buy them, and no company is allowed to. That's illegal. You should be able to join a business, not buy one of their products and still market them. But you got to, I mean, where's your faith? If you're not using them, how can you sell them?
Yeah.
You know, if you don't have the faith to buy the product and use it, then what are you doing?
Right.
Then go and join another business where you can believe in the product and consume the product and fall in love with the product.
Yeah.
And then if you fall in love with the product, it's very easy to talk to people about it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because you were referred it anyway.
Exactly.
Okay.
And so that is a stupid comment.
Yeah. MLM businesses need to constantly recruit to replace those who quit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So, yes, they do.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, what I've discovered is that people have got a wishbone but no backbone.
That's it.
Okay? But if you go and have a look at the percentages of small businesses that fail outside of MLM, just take most small businesses fail. Within the first year, they're gone. People start businesses and they're gone. And the reason is they don't have the ability to push through in the hard times.
Sure.
Now, starting an MLM business, although the entire infrastructure is there and being provided for you, it still requires a lot of hard work, and there's going to be a lot of grind, and there's going to be a lot of learning, and there's going to be a lot of things that are difficult. But if you want to succeed in any business, you're going to have to go through that pain. And unfortunately, the vast majority of people are not prepared to do it.
Yeah.
Now, there's mitigation here. When you sign the person up, you need to create the right expectation.
Exactly.
And we've talked about this.
Yeah.
If you succeed in this business, it's going to be your effort that succeeds, not mine.
Yep.
Okay? I'm here to show you what to do, but I'm not here to do the work for you. Are we in agreement with that?
I agree.
My job is I need to get you independent as quickly as possible. You agree that's a good goal?
Yep.
Okay? And if you're not working, do I have permission to come and talk to you and ask you why you're not working and remind you why you got into this business in the first place?
You do.
Now, we create this, we've now created some sort of expectation where you are succeeding or failing because you are the person who's responsible for making that success or failure. I'm here to guide you, but I'm not here to do the work for you. If you fail, whose fault is it?
It's mine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, you could fail because you joined the wrong business. And the only reason you've joined the wrong business is because of greed, because you looked at the comp plan and you don't care about the product and you think, wow, I'm going to make a shed load of money. Here I go.
Yeah.
If you don't like the product, you joined the wrong business. If the product is just too expensive and you don't feel it's good value for money, you've joined the wrong business. And all of those are legitimate reasons for failing, but the reasons is your choice to join the wrong business. But if you join the right business with a product you love, that you can believe in, that you think is good value for money, then the only reason you fail is because you don't put in the work.
Sure.
That's it.
Yep. Richard, this has actually gone over time quite a bit here. Can I suggest that we do this in 2 parts? We've gone over 10 minutes. So if we can just do this in our next episode, would you be comfortable with that?
Yeah. I'm 100% happy with that. So we're going to just stop at 5 now, and we'll start from 6 on our next live stream.
Okay, awesome. Guys out there, thank you so much. Consider this as part 1 of 2 parts of the top 10 anti-MLM comments. Please join us for our session next week. Follow us on all of our platforms. We're on LinkedIn, we're on YouTube, and we're on Spotify, MLM for CEOs. We also noticed that we're going live on LinkedIn as well as YouTube as our new live streaming channels. Join us there. We'll see you next time. Cheers, bye.